It appears that no one can save them from going bankrupt. For Shiba Inu, however, this is a fantastic opportunity. Even Robinhood has taken notice of it. I am quite optimistic since they are speculating about a huge event that is approaching us. What is happening, though, and why should we be happy about it? Let me clarify. Notice, there was a crazy event involving whales today. According to statistics from Intovablock, whale net flows in Shiba Inu have recently dropped by an astounding 30,000%. Big participants in the Shiba Inu game may be reducing back, as indicated by this sharp decline in the net flow of major holders. An increase in net flows typically signifies accumulation, which means whales are investing. A drop like this, though, that might indicate that these large holders are beginning to liquidate or scale back their holdings. But hold on, what's going on and how is this even possible? Here, market mood is quite important. Large holders may choose to lock in their gains before the next decline when the cryptocurrency market as a whole is uncertain or when prices reach peaks. Another normal aspect of the cycle is profit-taking. It's just the way things are. Whales may be cashing out to wait for another opportunity or reinvesting their money in other assets. But for Shiba Inu, this does not necessarily mean bad things are ahead. These pullbacks can occasionally provide doors for smaller holders to enter the market or even for whales to re-enter at a reduced price point, if history is any indication. Shiba Inu may still experience a comeback in the current volatile market trend if new demand arises, particularly if more traders try to profit from the downturn. And I'll tell you why this huge whale outflow isn't a terrible thing shortly. The news about Shiba Inu doesn't end there, so that's only the beginning. It seems that the U.S. traditional economy is in decline. The U.S. is going bankrupt, according to a recent tweet that has created quite a sensation. They are currently spending an astounding $3 billion every day on interest payments. Such severe financial strain on the U.S. economy could have an impact on international markets. Ironically, Shiba Inu and the larger cryptocurrency market may benefit from this kind of instability. People frequently look for alternate repositories of value when established financial institutions begin to falter. During these uncertain economic times, cryptocurrencies often flourish. We've seen this before, as confidence in fiat money or government-backed assets declines, an increasing number of investors turn to cryptocurrency as a hedge or safe haven. In this instance, the fact that the U.S. pays billions of dollars in interest every day raises fears about growing debt, inflation, and even instability. Investors may therefore shift their focus from conventional assets like equities or bonds to more speculative, high-reward assets like cryptocurrencies. This change may be advantageous to Shiba Inu as traders seek to diversify away from deteriorating financial systems. Additionally, Shiba Inu appeals to retail investors who wish to participate in the market without placing large bets because of its accessibility and affordable price. As more individuals look for safety in decentralized digital assets, Shiba Inu may flourish despite the news of the U.S. economy collapsing seeming dire for traditional markets. Now that it's occurring, there's also a widespread belief that cryptocurrency will have a successful day regardless of the results of the U.S. election. Many individuals think that the cryptocurrency market could gain from the upcoming presidential election, regardless of the outcome. This is due to the fact that elections frequently generate changes in how people allocate their financial resources. Both candidates have expressed interest in the crypto economy as they promote their platforms and proposals. Recently, Kamala Harris agreed to accept Shiba Inu as a source of funding for her political campaign. This action is noteworthy because it demonstrates how mainstream politicians are beginning to interact more directly with cryptocurrencies. Additionally, it can let investors know that cryptocurrencies are becoming more accepted and legitimate. However, Donald Trump has put forth new rules that can have a favorable effect on the cryptocurrency market. By lowering regulations or establishing incentives for cryptocurrency investments, these suggestions could improve the climate for digital assets. These actions by politicians frequently lead to a rise in interest and investment in the cryptocurrency market. As they look forward to these developments and recognize the potential advantages, people may begin transferring their funds into cryptocurrency. The elections may result in a surge in the cryptocurrency market, which could significantly increase the value of Shiba Inu and other digital assets, whether through direct participation or supporting policies. We can also see a graphic representation of the performance of cryptocurrencies in past presidential elections thanks to another tweet from Crypto Rover. We may be able to forecast how cryptocurrency will act this time around by looking at these past graphs to identify patterns and trends. Presidential elections have occasionally caused significant changes in the cryptocurrency market in the past. According to historical data, cryptocurrency values have either increased or seen notable volatility in previous election years as investors have shifted their holdings in response to new legislation and election results. This historical background can offer hints about potential future events. It's logical to assume that this election would have a similar impact if prior elections showed encouraging movements in cryptocurrency. Interest and investments in the cryptocurrency market may increase as a result of investors preparing for possible gains or responding to the candidates' positions on the subject. In summary, it appears that more people will probably move their money into cryptocurrency. It's fascinating to note that Shiba Inu is currently positioned to get the greatest advantage. How are they accomplishing that, though? Well, something really unexpected happened just now. On X, Robinhood devoted a whole thread to discussing Shiba Inu. This is unexpected because Robinhood typically doesn't place a lot of emphasis on any one cryptocurrency. There's a lot of controversy about their abrupt decision to emphasize Shiba Inu. People are wondering why Robinhood would now draw so much attention to it. Does this imply that they have a major Shiba Inu-related project in the works? Perhaps they want to spark more interest in it or are recognizing fresh chances. Regardless of the cause, this action has people speculating about what it might signal for Shiba Inu's future and its place on the platform. A synopsis of Shiba Inu's debut and community-driven popularity can be found in the post * Let's Talk Shiba Inu, one of crypto's more popular stories *. The thread on Robinhood explores the history and accomplishments of Shiba Inu since they were introduced to the market. The remarkable ascent of Shiba Inu is one of the most noteworthy tales told. The incredible success of Shiba Inu in spite of early mistrust is evidence of their tenacity and the power of their community. Shiba Inu is well positioned to profit from the current surge of interest and investment in the cryptocurrency industry because to its history of surprising triumphs and impressive performance. There are other factors to take into account, so if that doesn't sound comforting enough, wait. Analysts are nonetheless optimistic about Shiba Inu's prospects for long-term growth. Despite the present market difficulties, top trader Dexter has made an interesting prediction. Shiba Inu may eventually hit a long-term aim of 3 zeros. To put that in perspective, this is 10 times the current price. Shiba Inu hasn't yet fully capitalized on the strong momentum that the cryptocurrency market has displayed over the past several days. Shiba Inu is still a major player, with a market value of more than $7 billion. Despite Shiba Inu's present downward trend, Dexter pointed out that the coin is getting close to a crucial support area. The token must maintain its support level and move in the direction of the resistance trend line if Shiba Inu is to resume its upward momentum. Dexter's observations show that despite the short-term difficulties Shiba Inus are encountering, they still have a great chance of growing in the long run, especially if they can level out and recover from their current situation. However, what do you think about that? I'd love to hear your opinions, so please leave a comment below. Make sure to click on one of the videos displayed on the screen if you're interested in learning more. Consequently, this concludes the video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section and like this video if you liked it. When it comes to the YouTube algorithm, this is incredibly helpful. Additionally, please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let's spread the word about this.